came to him and he said, you know, the other man, he's staring at me and I'm really scared of him. I don't know why he's staring at me. So can you do me a favor? Can you just ask the wind to blow me and take me to some other country, so far, far away from here? I don't want to see him. Well, that's fine, I can do it. So he ordered the wind and wind took him away, far, far away. Now that the other man came to him and he said to Hazrat Sulaiman, and he said, Hazrat Sulaiman, where the man gone? He said, he was scared from you because you were staring at him. So I sent him far, far away. Said, you solved the problem. Because the thing is, I'm Israel. I was here to take his soul away, but Allah has asked me to take his soul away from that destination, which is so far away, and I have to take his soul away within 1 hour. So I was thinking, why this man is sitting here when his destination is there, and how it's going to be happen? So I was looking at him, and you made it easy. So I'm going to go and take his soul away from there. So actually, this means our time is not written, our destination is written as well. So wherever we go, yeah. So and the thing is, the destination means that there is a beautiful hadith which I'm going to share with you in a second. Just bear with me. Which was a really kind of oh yes, it's a good news for the people who are not born in this country. So it's a really good news, because when I heard that, oh my God, may Allah take my soul away from here, not back in the country. So look at here. Now, Hazrat Abdullah bin Umar described this hadith that an Insar died. And the Holy Prophet said, I wish he would die in another country. I wish he wouldn't, and he said, I wish he would die in another country. And then all the Sahabis asked, why you are saying that I wish he would die in another country? He said, because if a person dies other than where he born, then he will receive the place in Jannah in between the space of 2 places of his birth and death. So his destination is Jannah is going to be so big, isn't it? So if you will die in England and your place of birth is back in your country, in somewhere in Asia or Middle East or wherever, so your place in Jannah would be that bigger from your country to the place where you die. That much big. So subhanallah. So I thought, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. There's a good news, isn't it? It's a beautiful hadith. Okay, so okay, there's another hadith about this is a dua of Hazrat Maas. Hazrat Maas, one day Holy Prophet asked Hazrat Maas, what do you do every day which you haven't done today? You forgot to do that. And Hazrat Maas said, I'm not sure. Oh yes, I do a dua. And he said, yes, you haven't done that dua today. And today all the died people who are in graves were hungry, stayed hungry, because when you used to do the dua for them, they used to get the food in their graves. So basically, and this dua is beautiful. I will inshallah send it to you. It's a beautiful dua, but the dua meaning is very beautiful, and Allah will make your life easy in the grave. Yeah. So this tells that the best gift we can give to any deceased person is dua. And Holy Prophet used to pray for all the people who died. So all was Muslim, he used to pray. Okay. Now I'm going to slowly come to the second part of which is manners. 3 things which left behind when you will die. One thing is the knowledge you have given to anyone. So if you are teaching someone, yeah, that teaching will forever is a kind of a sadaqah jariyah. So he will do something good, he will share or she will share someone else the same in knowledge. That is a cycle kind of. Then your sadaqah jariyah, like for example, if you put some water plant in, you have opened an orphanage, you have put money in the maybe hospital, you had to build a mosque, I don't know, any kind of sadaqah jariyah. There's an endless list. that the people are quite funny about sometimes is how much we should give. There's no should about it. How much you can expect from Allah, that much you should do. Yeah. And then the pious child. Your generation is the biggest sadaqah jariyah for you, which will stay forever. So, and that's why Hazrat Ibrahim asked for the dua, for rest of the for their generation and generation after their generation, isn't it? So it's very important that you will have you will teach the children in a good way, because that's going to stay for you. So that, okay, you think about business in the world, isn't it? We think about, okay, my husband has this shop, or he might put some investment in there, it will be double, some investment will there. So we always think about business, isn't it? Your children is the best investment. That's your biggest business. You put the money, not money, your effort in, and you will get the reward in the hereafter. So that is a business. And Allah is also trading with us. You give me your today, and I will give you tomorrow forever. Yes. So Allah is trading with us as well, give and take. But what we are saying is, for this area, this is beautiful, because we can see, again, going back to the fear of not being, because we can't see that. We can see only this, isn't it? This is the one which I was saying, telling you the prayer, the dua of Prophet. Oh Allah, keep me alive as long as you know it's better for me, and to be living, and take me away when you know it's better for me to go, because He knows, we don't know. It might be we pray for the long life, and it won't be beneficial for us. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to share some YouTube clip at the end, because I know at the moment you are quite sad, so I want to uplift them at the end to show you something very interesting. Okay, manners before the death and just after the death. Yeah. You know, this is very interesting which I experienced. That is the ultimate test for us, of anyone or for us as well. For us, in a way, it's a test because we will go there. But it's a test for our loved ones as well. Why? Because it's the test of their suffering, their patience, their tolerance, and the way they grieve about the loss. That is a very important test. So normally what happened is, because our stress level is so high on the deaths of anyone, normally people fight with each other, people argue with each other. Inheritance issues, ultimate 98% comes when the death happens. Somebody died, people start fighting on the inheritance, isn't it? That's happened. And that's why Allah gave us the solution before that. Listen, make your will. Okay, now, before the time of the death, try to ask the person who is going to die to say the kalima, because that is being advised, and that would be very beneficial for them for hereafter. If they can't do the kalima, then you might need to do the kalima in their ears, yeah, so that they can hear. Then, when somebody died, so many times I have seen this people, oh my God, it can't be happened. It can be happened. You shouldn't say that. I know it's very natural to say that, oh, it can't be happened, but that's where Islam comes, Iman comes. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Meaning is beautiful. To Allah we belong, and to Him we will head back. We will return. So it's Allah's choice and Allah's decision, and the decision has made before our even birth plan, isn't it? So we shouldn't ever say that it can't be happened. Yeah. And then when a person dies, try to straighten them. Yeah. If a ladies, because I have seen a few times, I went to a few funerals and I've seen the people were struggling then to take off their jewelry, because then your body gets stiff, because the root comes out, that's it, it's hard. So try to take out all the ornaments if they are wearing. Try to take off if they have the artificial teeth or artificial lens, contact lenses, because that shouldn't go in the body in the burial. So, and if their mouth is open,
You have to
try
put
to,
a
yeah,
scarf.
put a scarf, tie up the jaws like that so that it shouldn't be open. If they're cover the face with the cloth. And Holy Prophet advised, and there is a hadith about the main idea in the hadith is that close the eyes instantly, because when the soul taken away, the sight follows the soul. So when a person deceased, his, we don't know, we just see the dead body, but their sight see actually their soul going away, and it must be very hard for them to believe that I'm no more. Yeah, so you need to close their eyes. Yeah, and then talk good things about them when they die. Don't bring out any bad thing, and talk good things about them and pray for them, because when the ruh has been taken away, there are angels around. So they say Amin, whatever you are saying. So if you are saying good thing, may Allah give them Jannatul Firdaus, may Allah make, and there's a beautiful, beautiful dua I'm going to share in a minute for you. With you, there is a beautiful dua, and say that so that the angels around you will say Amin, so Amin, so that they will go, inshallah, in the good place. Holy Prophet said to about this used to be a kind of ritual in the time of ignorance, but unluckily it's coming back, and it's very strange why it's coming back. I've seen a few times in the local magazines, about national newspapers or local magazines back in country, and they were this man has died, and if you want to come for his whatever anniversary or whatever. This was the ritual of the time of ignorance. It used to be called as Na'i.